What is up, you guys, and welcome to day 6 of the Imperialism Challenge, Group of 5 versus Power 5, where it has been a long time since I've had a video. I think this whole week last week, I did not have any uploads, but that's because my power supply went out, so I had to upgrade that, added more RAM, added a liquid cooler, so my computer setup should be A+ right now, which means we should be able to have some more videos and more constant uploads. I also got a new job, so hopefully that means I can push some more things out. But right now, let's talk about this. They just released a trailer for NCAA 25, which means on July 19th I will be getting the game, which means for sure more college football content for you guys on this channel, as well as Madden when that comes back out. But right now, we got to be excited for college football 19, or not 19, but 25. I got a lot of plans. I had to decide if I should redo UTEP and just have a whole new series for UTEP or find another team. I think you should guys let me know down below what y'all think. Should I redo UTEP or fast forward a few years maybe and have, well, I guess technically maybe if I can figure out if you can go into the game and change some stats around, I can do like Mike Franklin and Sean Hill and all that and have their stats in there, and then just have a continuation of like 2025 to now or to the future, you know. But we'll see what we do. There will probably be some college football rebuilds, who knows. But I'm really excited for that game. But that's July 19th. Today is not that day. And we still have a lot of teams left in this Power 5 versus Group of 5. So let's get into it. Right now, Power 5, after last episode, is winning 21-4. It is insane. Maybe this episode, some more Group of 5 teams will come out on top. But not very likely. Don't hold your breath, you guys. But let's go ahead and see who was eliminated in the last episode, and then we'll get into it. Memphis, Georgia Southern, JMU, UAB, and Indiana. And the first team to try to win for their Group of 5 or Power 5 is going to be the Michigan Wolverines. And Michigan is going to be headed northeast. Northeast from Michigan is going to be Central Michigan. The Chippewas are going to be trying to pull off an upset against a very overpowered Michigan team. I have not much faith for them, but you never know. And just as we all thought, at halftime, Michigan is up 24-0 against the Central Michigan Chippewas. And Central Michigan Chippewas, poor guys, got absolutely blasted. They lost 52-0. That's just not a way that the Group of 5 wanted to start off their episode, as a shutout. Not only just a shutout, but 52-0. Oof. And with that, Michigan is going to pick up the win against Central Michigan. And that was a pretty easy victory for Michigan. Who will the next team be playing? Or who will be the next team playing? That's what I meant to say. It's going to be Texas State. Texas State is going north, straight north. And if you look straight north for Texas State, is going to be Oklahoma. And here come the Sooners looking to make it 2-0 on the day for the Power 5, which against the Texas State Bobcats, I think might not be that hard, if I'm being honest. And at halftime, one of the biggest surprises of this episode, or of this series, really, Texas State is up 22-3 against Oklahoma in Oklahoma. Let's see if they can hang on. With a minute 50 left, Oklahoma has caught up. It's 29-4. They're down by 5 with under 2 minutes left from the 1 yard line. They need to go 99 yards. Let's see if they can do it. All right, so far Oklahoma has dinked and dunked their way across the 50 into Texas State territory with a minute 15 left. They might be able to do this. Under a minute, he gets sacked and fumbles it. They pick it up though with 8-yard loss. It's 3rd and 9 with under 40 seconds left. Oh, this is big. They throw it. Oh, he gets trucked. He picks. Oh, he does not get the first down. It's 4th and inches. They have a timeout. They're not going to call it with 25 seconds left. This is for the game right here. And he dropped the ball. They had the first down and they dropped the ball, which means the biggest upset so far in this series is about to conclude in 21 seconds. Texas State is about to take down number 20 Oklahoma in Oklahoma. That is nuts. Texas State puts Group of 5 on their back and says, don't worry, you guys. We'll get a win. We'll knock out one of the big time Power 5 schools. Because now Oklahoma is done. They're gone. Texas State wins 29-25. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And with that, Oklahoma is going to actually lose, which is insane to even think about. That Oklahoma just got beat by a Group of 5 team. All that territory that Oklahoma had is now gone as Texas State actually eliminates them. That's bizarre. And the next team that is going to be trying to play after Oklahoma gets upset is going to be University Louisiana Monroe. The University of Louisiana Monroe will be headed northeast. Northeast for ULM is going to be Mississippi State. Mississippi State is coming out here against ULM to make sure that they don't get upset like Oklahoma just did. But hey, you never know. Right now, I can't really say who has the edge because after Texas State beat Oklahoma, I think anybody can beat anybody now. And at halftime, it is only an 8-point game as Mississippi State is winning 28-20. It's another close game for the Group of 5. Let's see if they can pull it out, or is Mississippi State going to hang on? And unfortunately for University of Louisiana Monroe, they are not going to get the win, as Mississippi State actually destroys them. I think it was 59-27. So yeah, after halftime, ULM only scored 1 touchdown. So another win for the Power 5. And that game went rather quickly as Mississippi State does beat ULM and take some more territory for the Power 5. And the next team up is going to be Florida Atlantic, who will be headed northwest. So there's only one place they can go northwest, and that's going to be against the UCF Golden Knights. UFC is coming into this game to see if Central Florida can take over some of South Florida against the Florida Atlantic Owls. This one is going to be one of those games where I don't know who's going to win. It could be FAU or it could be UCF, but we're about to find out. And at halftime, UCF is currently up 24-14. Let's see how this one is going to end. And it actually looks like UCF is going to pull off the win. They're going to win 45-21. I thought it was going to, or 45-24. I thought it was going to be a lot closer than that, but apparently it wasn't. And so with that, the entirety of Florida and Georgia are now under Power 5 control, which is kind of crazy to think about, but it is true. And for our last matchup, the first team is going to be UNLV. And over there on the West Coast, UNLV is going to be headed northeast. And northeast for UNLV is going to be Utah. All right, it's time for our last matchup of this episode. Let's see if Utah can finish off strong, or can a group of 5 get one more win? More than one win in one episode since the first episode. Yes, we'll find out. And at halftime, we have the score of Utah up 15-3. Let's see if they can finish this one off. And there it is. Power 5 wins 4-1 on this episode, as Utah is going to pick up the victory 37-14. That for Power 5, but I mean still, Texas State beat Oklahoma, so that's just insane. And now UNLV is finished, as they have been beaten by Utah. Power 5 is still going strong, and UNLV has been eliminated. And that is going to do it for this episode, you guys, where Power 5 has taken a lot of territories, but Texas State took that entirety of territory that Oklahoma had. So that's a lot of territory for them as well. But yeah, unfortunately, Group of 5 is not doing so well. They don't have many teams left, and they are struggling bad. So hopefully, maybe they can come back and do something, but maybe that's for the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.